Poof. All right, all right, all right. Hello and welcome to movie night. Hey, let's watch a movie with some pesky gameplay in between. I know, right? Gameplay in 2026. Psh. A Dark Pictures. Actually, I'm glad it says it's a Dark Pictures game because they could have fooled me. I'm not even kidding. I put the title on the stream, you know, like Dark Pictures Directive, yada yada yada. As the starting soon screen was happening, I was looking at the game box and it just says Directive 8020, Then I looked on the back, Directive 8020, survive blah blah blah, space, blah blah blah. It does not mention the dark pictures anywhere on this box. So for a second I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure this was part of the dark pictures, because they've done games outside of their dark pictures thing. Like The Quarry, like the Dead by Daylight game. They've done a couple of those. But I was convinced this one was part of it. And I was like, did they drop it from the Dark Pictures moniker? But no. Apparently it still is. I guess they just don't want to advertise it. Gamers hate most games, so of course they hate the gameplay too. I mean, that's not exactly true, because there's this other game. It's funny that this game launches close to it. There's this other game called Mixtape that I've seen making the rounds in like the whole, this game is woke and gay and all that shit. So maybe this one will get away with it, right? Because the heat is on another game. That's also basically a movie with some interactive elements. They really want to escape the anthology title. I think what it is, like, I think that the idea of Dark Pictures having separate stories that might have some connection, even though I feel like they don't really, they should have made a connection a little more like concrete, because there are connections, but they're very, they almost might as well not be there. Skip it in. There we go. Would you like to collect gameplay and PS5 information for analytic purposes? Nope. Brightness. I always feel like whatever the default is usually fine, but then in-game, it's always seemingly a little too dark. I might want to up it till it's invisible on the left. Which, of course, doubly annoying. What's correct on my screen might be weird on stream. This looks kind of correct to me, even though I'm seeing the image on the left a little bit, but that might actually not be bad. Also, the middle image is barely visible and the right is... So technically, if I have to follow them along, I have to go like this until the middle is barely visible. So like this would be what they want me to do. That's crazy. That's never going to be right. Let's do 55. All the others were a year apart. This one took 4 years, should be 4 times as good. I don't think they were a year apart, especially the last one took a minute, the Murder House, because they did the Quarry and all the other things in between. I think they would have been better if they had a little more connective tissue between them. Because I think at this point, and which is probably why they're kind of avoiding the Dark Pictures thing in the marketing, I think when people see it, they, like if the Dark Pictures, the original games, were like smash hits, it might have worked, but they're like mid, right? I enjoy them. I always have a good time with them, but they're very firmly mid games, if we're being real. So I think when people see the Dark Pictures, they get, oh, it's a mid game. So I think maybe on purpose, that's why they tried to avoid it a little bit. Aiming. Object inspect. I don't know if that needs to be inverted. Yes. Audio preset, headphones, home cinema. What? Why are there... What? Subtitles on, of course. Streamer mode. Replace licensed music with original soundtrack. It better be. It better be. Here's the thing. Do we give a fuck? Because that's, I mean, it might be fucked for YouTube though. YouTube is a little more strict. Twitch, I feel like, doesn't care about licensed music until your stream is over and there's a VOD. Then they hate it. But as you're streaming, I don't feel like they give a shit. Oh. The reason why I'm hesitant here is because my experience with streamer modes, when they're like, oh, we'll replace it with original soundtracks, it's usually either very bad music that doesn't fit at all, or they just don't play music at all, which I think is, that's even worse. They needed an Assassin's Creed present day connecting story. If they should have done something with the curator. Like, they should have him add some kind of role in it, have it all mean something. Or, as we've seen with multiple of the games, where there's like this special forces, you know, supernatural unit that seems to be involved in all those games. Like, there needs to be something about that. Like, what's going on there? It was making it brighter than what they say on those things. I hate it. I hate not being able to see what I'm doing. Yeah, and usually those things are kind of wrong as well. So I avoided calling Prism DOA as much as they could. True. Brand deal audio setting. Yeah, except the one I have. I have like a PlayStation headset, but that one's not there. It's too old. Even though it came out with the PS5. None of the Goomers like Prism. I'm sure some of them did. I know the guys modding on the silver platter, and they hardly did anything with it. I think for a game like Prism, like the obvious mod thing was like, haha, make them naked, which is what happens when mods exist. But like, that's not part of the game, you know? That's like, no, it's not interesting. I feel like that's part of growing up, you know? If you're a kid or if you're a teen, it's like, oh, I'm naked, oh. And once you get older, you're like, you know what, actually, you know, straight up naked, you can do better. Bikini? A good bikini? Better. Prism can't even get much photo mode action. There was a connecting story. Oh, man. One message about Prism and Dark Pictures. What a mix. Yeah, the curator was a connecting story, but they didn't really do anything with it. Interdimensional hate trial. Damn, that would be kind of tight, though. That would be kind of tight, though. A game where there's like a interdimensional justice system, but then there's also corruption. Oh, that would be fucking sick. I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm gonna keep streamer mode off. We're just gonna roll the dice. If this shit gets fucked on YouTube, then so be it. You know, should have been on Twitch. It's that simple. Should have been on Twitch. Really? Wow. What's the difference though? And we have the upscaler. Chromatic aberration. That's such a weird one to me. Some of these effects kind of boggle my mind. Because like, there's things that make sense, you know, depth, or even object motion blur. I don't know. This is again, so blurring of objects. Okay, object motion blur is good. Because that happens in real life too with your eyes. But like chromatic aberration, that happens in cameras. And it's an effect you kind of want to get rid of. Like it's it's something you kind of don't want in cameras. And here they're like, we'll add it. It's like, well, now you're implying we're watching through an actual camera. That's weird. Kind of the same with film grain. To me, it's like, unless it's supposed to look like, or you know, unless you're doing like Blair Witch Project shit, this doesn't make sense to me to have in your game. Right? To me, this doesn't make sense. I don't know what to pick here. Because at the one end, I'm like, well, I want quality and 30 FPS. I mean, it's a movie. It's fine. But at the same time, it's like, what if it's like shitty? Or what if the quality difference is like very minimal? Because they're like, oh, lower resolution and graphical fidelity. But let's, first of all, lower resolution for me often doesn't matter much because I'm playing on a 1080p screen here at my desk. You know, if I'm on my 4K TV, sure, I might notice it. Here, generally, I don't really notice resolution that much between performance and quality mode. Unless it's like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That was horrible. What's lower graphical fidelity? Fucking engineers spend decades getting rid of chromatic aberration. These morons put fake shit back in their media. Yeah, like real life is like, oh, you want like the hand-picked, perfectly made lens that is just like precision made to not have any of these defects as much as physically possible. You better be prepared to spend big money. Video games be like, well shit, who had that fucking shit back in? Camera lens defects should only be on your game camera. If the camera you're watching through in the game is an actual camera, like, you know, if someone's carrying a camera, like if that's the story, or, you know, you're fucking boop, picking up and doing first person view with a camera, yeah, enable those effects, because then it makes sense. If you're just over the shoulder looking in, it doesn't make sense at all to me. Though I guess there is an argument to be made with this game specifically that outside of gameplay parts, when it's doing the whole movie thing, which is the majority of this game, it is kind of implied it's filmed with a camera like a movie is. So I don't know. You need film grain on flashback segments because that's a universal symbol of old. Yeah, like if it's like old going back in time, you need like the rolling cracks in the tape, and you need like a little bit of a sepia color as well. That's what you need to do. And if you're doing like dream world imaginary shit, you need like a bluish hue to the image. Wait, I can preview it? Oh, you can actually see it on the background here. See, here's what I'm saying though. I don't notice it. Like it's so subtle. Why even bother? And this is just bad. It just makes shit blurry. Like, actually, it's just making shit more blurry. If you're in Mexico, you make everything yellow. True. Yeah, you guys are definitely not gonna notice with this stream. I hope you can change. Let's start off with quality. I don't know. Why is it not 60 on a Pro? That doesn't even make sense to me. Preview, is this 30? I hope you can change in game. Let's start with quality and see if I can stand it. Single action button. Oh god. Hold to complete. Dude, they are not fooling me ever again. Dude, I will never forget. I used to love this option because I'm like, why would I mash if I can just hold the button? It's not like it's gameplay. It's fucking pushing a button. Who cares? But then they made that shit. It wasn't in Little Hope. There was a QTE where you had to mash, but you had to be fast. It was like supposed to be like snappy fast. I held the button as fast as I could. That shit was doing it. Fucking it had all day. It was super slow. And I'm like, come on. And then I failed it and the character died. And it was like, come on. I would have easily gotten that if I could mash. I just don't want to bother mashing. But since that happened, I'm like, well, clearly I need to take control into my own hands. Because they will absolutely fuck you over. Bonus features, art book. Outfit pack. Filter, black and white. Dude, the fucking lines. I told you. The fucking lines. Ain't no way. Ooh. 8mm document. VHS. Outfit pack. Dark pictures. That's from previous games, I guess. Awful. Anyway, wait, play the story with friends? How does that work? Is it just passing the controller again? Because that was kind of bad. Anyway, let's go. New story. Why is the one on the right part their hair, the other side, in the other clothes? Dude. That outfit calls for a left part, not a right part. Custom, let's do normal. Wait. Okay, this one's selected by default, which makes me feel like this is what they want you to do, you know, as like the default experience. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this is unless they make this game way more brutal, way more easier to die, that they make this by the default option. My gut feeling says this is what you want to do. Like, once you finish the game, being able to go back makes sense. But if you're doing a run, I feel like you shouldn't be able to go back. Like, I don't know. Is that weird to me? It feels like that's the whole point of the game, especially your first run. Like, you should have a clean first run, no takesy backs. You know? That might just be me, but this feels... And the problem is, you can choose not to use it, but I feel like if you have the button, there's going to be times where like, well, I guess we can just check it out. So you're probably going to use it. I don't know, I'm feeling Survivor. Let's do it.
Laura Isley, second in command of the starship Cassiopeia. With Earth dying, we looked to the stars for a new home. Only one held promise, Tau Ceti F. Our objective? Survey the planet from orbit to prepare for the arrival of our sister ship, the colony vessel Andromeda.
Andromeda, uh-oh.
Humanity's future depended on us. Or so we thought.
Lotte Verbeek? That's a Dutch name as fuck. Who's Lotte Verbeek? I'm gonna watch a YouTube stream if it's gonna call the music out. So here's the thing, if YouTube is like, no, you can't do this, then fucking the YouTube stream goes down and this is gonna be a Twitch only game. I think I'm very much in that camp already for the 007 game, because there's gonna be, at the very least, the opening song is a licensed song, so that's probably gonna be a Twitch only game as well. So far YouTube is not complaining. Uh-oh.
Sims? Sims? What was that?
Carter!
So far the 30 FPS is not bothering me because it's still like in movie mode, if you will. I think once gameplay starts it might be like, ooh. Gravity shoes, nice.
Pretty low.
Low, but not zero.
$100 says it's another Java Bean incident.
That was one time.
One time you are never going to live down.
Breach detected. Deck 2.
That's not good.
Medical complex.
Port side. This deck. The whole area's been locked down and sealed.
Should we wake the others?
We're only 72 hours from orbit. Let's stick to procedure and take a look ourselves.
Should we consult the Oracle?
Do nothing. No, that's for the... Dude, are they still doing this? Like the whole let your community choose? Let's agree.
Right. It would be smart to get further data before taking
Press to
action.
rewind, but
Roundabout way of saying good idea, Sims, but
I disabled that, didn't I?
Okay, lead the way.
Now, can we change it in game? We can. That's good. It's not always possible. I mean, without peeping too much, kind of looks the same. I'm trying to look and like remember. And then switch back. I pressed no. What the oh. Hold on. Oh, this is better actually. Hold on. So definitely the lighting changes. Shadows seem to be better. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like ray tracing and no ray tracing to some elements is my guess, because it doesn't feel like the quality necessarily goes down in terms of shadows. It's like it's changing in a way. Like this one, performance, I'm looking at like the on the left. How do I explain this? Like below the word graphics, there's like a cabinet and then like this concave inwards. And in performance, it's like an entire smooth shadow, the entire thing. And in quality, it's like a little more spotty. So I'm assuming this is going to be some sort of ray tracing because it's less uniform. And this is just like one mass. There we go. I think so far, I'm not sure if it matters. You need to keep the ray tracing quality. Do we? I keep pressing no. There you go. Oh, actually, now that we're here. Okay, now I can see it. But it's just, see, I don't, film grain to me is a weird one because again, unless you're specifically saying the view you're seeing now is through a camera lens, you're just making shit grainy. Like I I don't know, it's weird. I'm actually not seeing that much of a difference. If they're applying this, it's really subtle. It's almost more like it's blurring shit than actually, and I guess they are stretching the lens a little bit. If I look at the edge of the screen, you can see it move a bit. So like, no. Mass Effect 1 had a pretty heavy film grain to look like an 80s film. I don't know, man. The 30 FPS is rough. I think it's also because I've looked at performance. And once you... To me, 30 FPS is doable if there's no 60 FPS close by. Like with old PS3 games and whatever, it's going to be 30 FPS. And if you play for a bit, you kind of forget about it. But if you're switching between 60 and 30, you're like, impossible to play in 30.
You really think you've got a chance?
I've got a master plan.
Stalemate. Okay. Great start. What? Huh? What? The game's not crashing? What went wrong? Day one, boys. Day one. That's a dog. Wake up day. Luna's birthday, return home. What day are we? They didn't mark any days. Save options. Are we gonna get that with every interactable? We might. I think we're looking at playing some Neo today, boys.
Oh, poor Bonnie.
Ain't no way. Whew. Daddy in space. It's no one. Yeah, try turning the game off and on. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Or maybe switch to performance mode. This is a quality mode bug. I mean, I guess the saving is failing, so... How do I save? Oh, you can switch it dynamic. Dude, that is crazy. Oh my god. Okay, main menu. Yes. Wait, what? Okay. Let's try again. Let's see. If this doesn't work, full reboot of the game.
My name.
How do I skip the cutscene?
Wisely, second in command of the starship Cassiopeia.
You can't skip the cutscene. What the fuck?
With Earth dying, we look to the stars for a new home. Only
Turning point.
one held promise. Tau Ceti F. Our objective: survey the.
Look, if we have
planet
to
from
sit through
orbit
this
to
whole
prepare for
shit,
the
I'm gonna
arrival of our
reboot it
sister ship.
from the get-go. Let's check for an update. Okay, last version installed. Let's go. If we have to sit through that shit again, might as well try everything immediately. Why doesn't it create the save file after the initial cutscene? That is whack. I guess they didn't have any bugs when testing the game. At least tell me you've saved all this shit. Thank God. Yeah, it says save. Come on, man. Alright, solo story. What? I guess it really was fucked, huh?
My name is
Ain't
Laura,
no way.
second in command of the starship Cassiopeia. With Earth dying, we look to the stars for a new home.
Can I really?
Only one held promise. Tau Ceti F. Our objective: survey the planet from orbit to prepare for the arrival of our sister ship, the colony vessel Andromeda. Humanity's future.
I'm not missing like a skip option here somewhere.
They're dependent on us,
Guess not.
or so we thought.
Also, that's 60 FPS. Am I going crazy? It is. There we go. We need movie frames. I'm very surprised you can't skip any of this. And we're off to a fantastic start, huh? So what do we think we're doing? Aliens? The Thing? What do we rip him off with this game? Sleep Technician. They should try ripping off Until Dawn. Pretty good film. It would be hilarious if they made Until Dawn the movie, the video game.
Sims! What was that?
That would actually be funny. I kind of feel bad for the devs because to date, I don't think they've done better than Until Dawn.
Not yet. Are you?
I think for whatever
Sounded
reason
like a
they
hull
just
impact.
absolutely nailed it with Until Dawn. I just never quite captured
Chances are pretty low.
what they did then.
Low, but not zero.
$100 says it's another Java Bean incident.
That was one time.
One time you are never going to live down.
Breach detected. Deck 2.
That's not good.
Medical complex.
Port side. This deck. The whole area's been locked down and sealed.
This deck.
Should we wake the others?
We're only 72 hours from orbit. Let's stick to procedure and take a look ourselves.
Should we consult the Oracle?
You're right. It would be smart to get...
Last time we consulted the Oracle, we get
Roundabout way
save
sounds
file
a good
problems.
idea, Sims, but I'll take it. Okay, lead the way.
Here we go. Here we go.
You really think you've got a chance?
I've got a master plan.
All right. Oh, flashlight. And a run button? Oh yeah. It's because we've been looking at 60 FPS that 30 looks so rough. It's crazy how just
Poor Bonnie.
looking at one and then the other makes it 10 times worse. Daddy in space.
Cal-
Should moment of truth or moment of choice, I guess. Am I gonna do a playthrough where I read everything? I don't think I'm gonna do it. These games have a lot of fucking text. If I have to read everything out loud, that's gonna add like 10 hours to this playthrough.
We're doing the right thing, right?
This
Yes.
is why we have emergency procedures. You sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah, there was some rough shimmering or like
Now is the perfect
whatever
time to
around the
fix
face. It looked kind of rough, like
Lucky we're here
ghosting
to make sure they don't
or
die.
whatever that artifact is.
You always know the right thing to
It's
say.
weird. It might be PSSR.
Come on, let's move.
Can go in? Alright. Oh. Okay, convenient. Ooh.
How bad do you think it is? You think the power plant's been hit?
If it had, we'd be floating in a sea of shit right now.
Do you always have to leave your crap floating around?
Wait, this is the guy from the other game. I think they did that last time as well, right? The collectibles are just stuff from the other games. Mission assembly. 4-year journey. Colonization. Uh-oh. Now we gotta watch.
How could you like this song so much?
Lockdown lifted.
Wait, what? Something signifies you can't return? Uh-oh.
DC-1.
I missed it. Some
Okay.
symbol. Fuck.
Knight to E2. Check.
King to B1.
Knight follows. Check.
Where's the alien? So is this gonna be like a... What's gonna happen? Because it usually happens like this in these games. There's like a little prelude with these characters. They're either gonna die or not die, but we're not gonna know the situation. And I'm assuming the next thing we're gonna know is the other people waking up and something's... What's happening?
I have disabled systems across the ship to conserve power and isolate damage.
Can you deal with this, Oracle?
Automated repairs have failed. Damage containment is now my priority.
When were you gonna tell us this?
I'm telling you now, Sims.
Damn.
Is our mission at risk?
The AI assistant is getting a little sassy.
The systems reboot to provide an accurate damage report.
Must be Grok.
Systems reboot. Wouldn't that make it harder for us to deal with the breach?
I don't know, Sims, but without a reboot, further damage could occur.
I guess if it was Grok, it'd be like, well, I couldn't repair it. Wanna fuck me? Boy, choose carefully. Reboot that shit.
Reboot your systems. Sims and I will carry out repairs regardless.
Very well. Systems reboot initiated. Please stand by.
I mean, what do we have to worry about? This is procedure. It's not like we're in a horror game or anything. I should make choices, you know, as if it's real life. Medical complex.
The damage must be shorting the ship's electronics.
Should we fix it?
We need to inspect the hull damage first. Here, help me open it.
Oh, press the button repeatedly. Bam! Too easy. The tutorial is easy. Who could have guessed?
The lights are out.
I hadn't
Damn
noticed.
Sherlock.
Must have been a power surge.
Turn on the flashlight. Hey, what's up, Rio? We need power. New world is waiting. See, the thing in horror games is, if you just run fast, you don't have time to think about how scary it is. That's how you avoid being scared. Easy.
The
Bam.
whole area is on lockdown. We're not getting through here.
Convenient.
Are we not?
Yeah.
The lockdown should be hardwired to a nearby terminal. Open your scanner, see what comes up. Can you see the live wire?
Uh-huh.
Follow it through to the terminal.
Damn, look at all this gameplay. Shh. Ruined. That's it? Riveting, isn't it, Forge? Absolutely ruined. We wanted zero gameplay. I wanted a movie.
Breached area ahead.
Should have played mixtape. I actually don't know anything about that game. so I'm not gonna talk shit about it. I literally don't know anything about it. Oh. All right. You can pause and read it if you want to. Had this game 3 days before launch. A lot of cutscenes. Yeah, it's a movie. Doesn't get 10K views. Nice. Noise. To deal with, they had to deal with all the DMCA games. So much licensed music tracks. I did not turn on streamer mode. It seems like you can just not play the music though.
Oh, look, it's us. Hello, us.
Hello. There it is. What else can we see, huh? What are the neighbors doing?
There it is.
There it is.
Looks like the breach webbing hasn't fired.
Figures.
We've got to repair that breach. Looks like the only way to override the sealing system now is from outside the hull.
Okay. Dude, how are you gonna seal it? Just like... That's a huge hole.
Not really in the mood for a walk.
It's our only option. What would Stafford say?
Never forget why you started. Would you look at that? Gets me every time.
Come on, Galileo.
We've earned a little holiday, haven't we?
Damn, they disabled the run button?
Right?
King to C1.
You know, I'm trying so hard not to fall over that I feel like I actually might fall over.
Please, don't do that. But don't even say that.
Still thinking it. We should probably check the FTL antenna.
Roger that. Console's just here. Looks good to me. Optical terminal is intact. Transmission speed is dipped, but should course correct soon. Want to run some diagnostics?
What is he saying though?
Let me just check the message logs.
Transmission speed, like what? It's a hole. What are we talking about?
And we wanted to tell you how proud of you we both are. What you're doing is... I know you had second thoughts, but it's the right thing. The future is all that matters to us now. The future with you. Good luck among the stars.
Good luck, Daddy.
Good luck, Daddy.
How many times have you watched that one?
Oi.
I lost count last Christmas.
The girl from Little Hope, Mallory, isn't going too far. No, that's a good thing. That's called efficiency.
Antenna's fully functional.
Also, I'm assuming... I actually don't know. For a kid, most of them are real actors. So,
Just disappointed.
Oh, man.
if the girl got paid again, who cares? You know? It's like saying they reused an actor in a movie. He's in a different movie? What?
Impact must have boiled the water and caused a rupture.
Doesn't look too bad.
It doesn't look too good either.
If we fix the sealant system, it should fix that too.
Good point. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving. If you can only sprint, going real slow. It's only outer space and there's only 2 of you, you know. You can be a little reckless.
We're nearly there.
Like, how do you even begin fixing this with 2 people?
What a mess.
Understatement of the year.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Space
Coolant,
goo.
maybe?
Coolant? Bruh.
Could have leaked during the impact.
Coolant generally doesn't look like raw
Override
space
ports are right
meat.
there.
And I'm not an astronaut. And I can tell you that. Damn. Well, I guess that's a way to do it. Wait, that's it?
Go home now.
They're like, man, I'm not in the mood for this. And they just had to like push a button? Why did they even have to go out there?
End of an era, huh?
And the start of a new one.
Aren't you excited to see our future home?
Yeah. I just wish we could see it up close. Like boots on the ground close.
We're blazing the trail, man. It all starts with us.
Well, it's taken long enough to get here. Gotta be worth something.
Stop moping. Live in the moment, like me. Each day, one step at a time.
You always find a way to see the bright side.
Mum taught me that. You can't always control what happens, but you can control how you react to it. I can control the muscles in my face, so I use them to smile.
It's hard to, though. Sometimes.
And that's why I try to focus on the now. The past isn't worth wasting a frown on.
Everything I do it for my daughter's future. What we're doing here is a vital step into a new tomorrow. For everyone.
2 destinies per
Okay,
character?
now you are sounding like one of
Okay,
those
can you just make them all villains or some shit?
We're doing something incredible.
I'm doing this all for fame, for money.
When everyone's up, you think they'll relegate us to coffee making duty?
Knowing Williams, I wouldn't doubt it.
Time doesn't have the same meaning out here. Those guys close their eyes for a night's sleep. And they wake up refreshed like these 4 years meant nothing.
God, I'm older than Cernan now.
You know, he once told me this.
Uh-oh.
Help! Carter, help me!
Use your thruster! Now!
I was about to say, don't you have like a jetpack or some shit?
6! Hit it!
What button do I need to press? No QTE? Come on, man. I thought we had gameplay.
Catch me, catch me!
Gameplay! Let's go!
We're okay. We're okay.
I am so sorry.
No, I'm just glad. I thought... Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Man, for whatever reason, I just keep thinking when it's like quick time events like this, and you can like on purpose fail them if you want to. There's like a part of me that keeps remembering, what was it? Like Detroit, that game. There's like a part in the game where a character goes into like a crowd of people and it starts like fighting. And if you don't press anything, it just gets beaten the fuck up. It's so funny. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna press anything. Anyway, what do we got here? Turning points. Map out story beats. Guides. Okay, great. Rewind previously unlocked. Can always switch back to your previous story path. Experiment. I mean, I guess unless you're in survivor mode like I am. Track secrets. One thing that is good about this is, and we've seen this with more of these story-based games. If you want to do completionist stuff, you know, like unlocking secrets or looking for all the options, the fact that you can go back to them piece by piece and not have to like replay the entire game or an entire chapter, that's a good thing, you know? I feel like actually we've seen this feature mostly in like all these visual novel type games on Steam, like these Korean and Chinese games. It's like, ooh, you know, there's like 5 women. 70% of people say they're them. So it's 30% either chose or fuck this one up. Because you save it now. There will be 2 monsters later. Who knows? Ooh. Okay.
Should we tell Earth?
We can handle this.
Well, should we at least wake Cernan?
We stick to protocol. Run diagnostics first, then we can decide what to do after that.
Sure.
I don't know, man. This feels like an all hands on deck situation.
Years of work on that bonsai. Gone.
There's only one branch. I'm sure
That's what you were worried about? You dumbass.
Horticulture, do you?
Hear me out. Remember when I was reading Fracture and Repair, and there was that chapter on...
Kintsugi. Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
Right! Why not apply it here? Take what's broken.
I'm so... This is a pet peeve of mine. Every movie, every TV show, and clearly every fucking game now that brings up that concept. Ooh, the Japanese fixing is just as beautiful. I'm so sick and tired of it because every time they bring it up, they have to explain what it is. Like, clearly, she's like, I read this in the book. Remember? He says, yes, that thing. Done. You don't need to explain. That's for us. That's for the audience. Now you're just explaining it to us.
And honor its faults. Highlight them even.
But he knew. He already knew. You didn't need to explain that again.
Kintsugi is for pottery, not plants.
You can still apply the mindset. Celebrate.
Sims?
Dude, from now on, you guys are going to see it as well. Every time they bring it up in a movie, in anything, they say the word, and either someone asks, or they just start explaining what it is. And the worst part is, you kind of have to, because, like, not everyone knows what that is. Or at least, if you're going to ham-fist that dialogue in, at least have one of the 2 characters not know what it is and ask. At minimum, right? The fact that he's like, yeah, I know what it is. And then she proceeds to explain, that's so dumb. Do you think there's something there? Run, bitch. Run!
Sims? Is that Sims. That is not funny.
Daddy.
I don't appreciate the joke.
Should be happy your daughter is here, man. Reunited.
Sims? Sims? Are you okay?
Do nothing.
You can talk to me. I know it's been tough for you out here, but I thought you were past this. I'm here for you.
We should have let her die in space.
Never forget why.
I'm just going to go wake Dr. Cooper.
Dr. Cooper. Damn. Damn. So we're on a run. We're way ahead of you. I'm not even looking back. Should we look back? No. Let's run. He's looking back. We can't see it. Go, go, go. Wait, actually, the game says run. What if I don't? We don't even know something's wrong with her. What if nothing's wrong with her? She's just like, I don't know, lonely. New objective, lube the killer. Don't waste the pallets. Oh yes. Oh yes, boys. Gameplay.
It's hard to let go. Earth is the only home we've known. But the truth is, our home is dying.
I don't want to hurt you.
We need to let go.
What if she's not lying? She's like, I don't want to hurt you. That might be true. I guess, see, this is the part where being able to rewind would be fun. Because I kind of want to see what happens if I just like, hey, how you doing?
Not as we
For
know.
now, she's acting
What
weird.
if it's better? Corinth, where humanity comes first.
Shh.
My mum is dead. Everyone is dead.
Shh.
I've forgotten all. I've forgotten everything.
Shh. No. How do I get up from crouching? I want to run. Damn, I was on the right track. Good shit.
We're all gonna die out here.
Oh my god. This is Thomas Carter. 48 hours from flight crew, wake up. Something's wrong with Sims. I don't know. She attacked me. Oh god. She's trying to kill me. We were repairing an impact to the hull. We separated to repair different areas of the ship, but then...
Do you at least grab something to smack the shit out of her? At least try, amigo. If he's dead, you know, that's called natural selection.
We have always questioned whether we're alone in the universe. It's only when we come face to face with death that we get our answer. However connected the universe may be, in the end, we all die.
It's a weird thing to say, like, we always thought we were alone in the universe, when we're not even alone on this planet, let alone in the universe. Little star? Is this a game that ties everything together? You know what? New chapter. Perfect for break time. That's all I'm saying. Why didn't he try to fight back? Natural selection, baby. He gave up. He's like, I want to fight for my kid, for their future. They're like, new path unlocked. He's the caretaker. The second anything happens, he's like, fuck my kid. I'm dying. Fuck trying. It's over. Let me leave the worst voice message ever. I want to hide from my kid. I want my kid to be proud of me. So I died like a little bitch. So when they look back at the camera logs on how I died, my kids can always think to themselves, man, my dad was a bitch. And he went out like one. Whew, man. Anyway. Give me a couple minutes and I'll be right back. Damn, right at the end of the song, I'm back. Must be fate. In love and memory of Bill. Bill.
I wasn't sure you'd be here.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Curfew's starting early tonight. The Met says there's a storm building over the Atlantic. Could be dark for a few days. It shouldn't affect the launch, though.
Sometimes you look just like him, you know?
That's called genetics.
No, it's more than that. It's the way you carry yourself. There's a confidence.
Yeah, you're talking about my swagger.
Maybe I am. Four years.
It still doesn't feel real sometimes. Dad was always gone for years on a mission. I'm almost waiting for him to walk back through the door.
I know. Every time I say your name, I'm taken right back to those first missions with him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. It's nice to remember him.
It's kind of uncanny how
Stop thinking.
sometimes it really looks good and the animations look
If he was in
very
our position,
convincing,
what we
and then
I have wondered that.
and then
myself.
all of a sudden they don't.
Have you taken the time to really think it through?
I understand your concern.
Like, I feel sometimes the devs in this game get a little carried away with trying to include too many like micro movements,
Flying wild into the sun.
and it kind of gives them like a little bit of a bobblehead feel
Father and I
at times.
Mars, and we lost that CO2 tank. He never once panicked. Just treated it like any other job we needed to do. Calm, composed. I remember it like it was yesterday. I asked him how he could be so relaxed, and he just turned to me and he said,
Never forget why you start.
"Never forget why you started." He'd have all the answers. To Bill,
To Dad.
Present day. Pod room. Wake up. Nothing is wrong.
BP 120/70. Heart rate 72. Temperature 97.2.
Good morning to you too.
Take it easy. You'll feel groggy for a while.
No shit.
Oxygen saturation 95%.
Never forget why you game. Never forget. Damn tutorial now.
Pupils equal. Round and alert. Subject is fully conscious. Good morning, young.
Where's Carter and Sims? Shouldn't they be here?
Well, that is standard procedure. But this isn't a standard situation.
Sims,
What's wrong?
you read?
Stafford and I were woken up automatically by the ship. He's trying to reach the sleep technicians now,
Sims,
so wake up's on me.
you read?
What's going on, Isley?
We're reading multiple system crashes. I've been trying to establish why.
Thanks. Where are we?
Right where we're supposed to be. Within range of the marker and decelerating for orbit. Waking the second pilot now?
Carter? Sims? You read?
Hypersleep pod is reading green on all vitals and ready for fluid drain.
Legend.
Simple pleasures, huh? How you feeling?
Like the hangover from hell?
Carter? Sims? Do you read?
Okay, prediction time. How many people am I gonna kill?
Try that.
Actually,
Commander Stafford?
we don't know yet. We don't know how many people there are.
Where the hell are you two?
Once we have the entire crew, we'll know. We can start putting our beds down.
Diagnostics and making the necessary repairs, as per protocol.
How bad are we talking?
We're still running diagnostics. Once we're done, we will provide a full damage report.
Gut feeling.
Manageable. Looks like we were lucky.
Anything we need to jump on?
We're trying to establish that now.
Our orbital window is in 1 hour. Have you made engine preparations?
No, sir. The damage from the hull breach took priority.
Understood. We'll prep the engines ourselves.
Apologies we weren't there to wake you, sir. Can you confirm how many of you are awake?
Just the 4 flight crew. We'll wake the others in orbit as planned.
4 crew. Plus this one, we don't know if they're lost cause yet, you know? You might still be able to save them.
Mitchell.
So we're looking at 6 people right now. Unless we get to the point in the game where we actually wake up more people.
You okay?
Just snoozing.
4 years of sleep wasn't enough, huh? Whenever you're ready, kiddo.
Ha ha ha.
Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty.
And to what do I owe the honor of this royal welcome?
There's been a hull breach. Carter and Sims are looking into it. It would explain why our oxygen processing is down.
That sounds bad.
Sound of control. But we're only an hour from the marker. Young, Isley, begin engine checks in preparation for orbit. I'll take Mitchell, and we'll reboot the CO2 scrubbers.
How about I save some oxygen and go back to sleep?
Come on, we have jobs to do. You feeling all right?
Kind of weird. Feels like I went to sleep only yesterday, and now I have a headache 4 years in the making. It's like my body's going one way and my mind's going another.
That's to be expected. Humans weren't made for hibernation.
3. Science
Just make sure you take care of yourself over the course of the mission. Body and mind. You understand?
Well, these guns have been asleep way too long.
Attaboy.
And that's gotta be whack. Like, going to sleep, waking up like it's the next day, but it's been 4 years? That's... oof.
Hey, meant to ask you before they put us under. How do you feel about this being your last mission? Your grand finale?
It's a hell of an encore.
First manned exoplanetary mission. Not bad for a commander's farewell.
Confess.
Retirement doesn't look good on me. If I wasn't part of this mission, I'd be right behind you on the Andromeda.
Spoken like a true pioneer.
I'm the luckiest commander in the Corinth ranks, with the best team I could have asked for. There's no other crew like us.
Maybe they asked real common patients what it's like.
A damn tragedy.
What's your take on Anders?
Who knows?
Bit of a late replacement, huh? You trust her?
I trust the recruitment process, I guess. Sure.
I trust the Corinth recruitment process. If McNamara was the best, Anders is a close second. Especially given Cooper's seal of approval.
Sure. I guess so.
Isley, we're almost at hydroponics. Head over when you're done.
Okay, remind me why we're here.
And that reminds me, I read about this story. I actually don't know if it's true. I just saw kind of like the headline of it. That apparently someone in France fell into a coma. I don't know exactly why. They were in a coma for 3 days, woke up from it, and in their coma, they, I guess, imagined they had lived a life of like 7 years long, where they had kids, you know, those kids grew up, yada yada, like this whole thing, 7 years long. She wakes up and now she's like hardcore going to therapy because she just like had an entire life in her head and is completely fucked up by it. Then it's all gone. Like, can you imagine, dude?
Because the technicians didn't do their jobs. We'll need to bring the reactor to full power.
You know, I've never flown something with a reactor.
He's like, my kids are gone. Like, you never had kids. Like, what the fuck? I raised them for 7 years.
Don't be sensational. The tech's come a long way since Jessup Station. You'd struggle to break this one even if you tried.
How can you be so sure?
Because I trust the science. And I trust my ship.
Yo, what's this?
We need to get back on schedule.
Can call each other? Damn. No conversation? Text?
Yeah, it was good to chat, Isley. No, you're not one for small talk.
Try.
I know. And I appreciate it.
AI's keeping their silence on the whole murder thing. What if the alien is in the machine?
The reactor should have spun up earlier.
What if it's not an alien at all?
We'll need to redirect auxiliary power. Can you... The Oracle is suggesting we redirect power from the landing systems. Just as well, considering we're not landing. Alternatively, we redirect power...
What if there was no murder? What if they're both alive? Boy. Fire control or landing computer? See, here's the thing that I don't know. Is this game gonna cover us landing and being on the new planet? If not, I will disable the landing gear, because that is an issue that is not gonna have an effect on me in this run. That being said, the fact that they're offering this choice kind of feels like it's gonna matter. But let's, I don't know, fire control seems like that's gonna bite you in the ass later on. Whereas landing computers, like, I'm sure you can land without the computer. We have pilots.
Landing systems temporarily disabled.
There we go. Just like Christmas.
That's good, considering we've missed the last few.
Thanks for the reminder. there long enough, you'll grow roots.
Bite me.
Boy. No, it's good to see you taking care of your mental health. And,
Engines are prepped and the power plant is fully operational, Commander. We're ready for orbit.
Excellent.
Is it? Okay.
Good work, Isley.
What did the pilot say when he walked into the bar?
I don't know. What did the pilot
Given the
say?
circumstances, I'd say they're both performing well.
Aren't they just? That tree was a neat addition. It's good to have a reminder of home.
Actually, it measurably reduces the load on our oxygen scrubbers. Plus, its canopy serves as an effective dust filter. But yes, I had a hawthorn just like it in my garden back at home. It's actually a cutting.
A little piece of you. I'm glad you're with us, Isley. This ship is all you. You should be proud to sail aboard it.
Of course, sir. I must say, I'm disappointed with our sleep technicians. I'd expected more efficiency from them.
I
Damn,
think they
harsh.
should have been there to wake us.
Well, I'd like to know why they thought the repairs were more important. For the record, I'd like to check their service logs.
Do it.
Very well, for the record. But Isley, do remember that we're all a long way from home.
Damn, they got Roombas. That's some futuristic shit. You know, the spaceship and all that, forget about that. That's boring. The Roomba? Now that's technology. Come on, man. Already killing innocent beings? We're off to a bad start.
Beautiful out there.
Sure is.
You ever think what you might have been if you weren't a pilot?
Oh, not a chance. This has always been it for me.
Goddamn right.
Looking at an empty void.
out here.
That's it.
But that is not going to happen.
No, I mean, like, it'd be cool. What would you do?
Gosh, I don't know. I'd be dead.
No, I meant with my body. If I had died, would you just pop the airlock and send me floating out into space?
What's the joke?
Company guidelines state no littering in orbit. That definitely includes your dead ass.
Cold-blooded.
Ooh, actually, hydro. You'd make perfect fertilizer for the shrubbery.
No.
You know, like a back to nature kind of thing. I could visit every night and fill you in on the latest. But don't go dying just yet.
Oh, for you, I'd go for permission. Freeze drying.
Seriously.
Yeah, it'd be kind of fun. Put you into an airtight bag, stick you out into negative 270 degrees, shake you around a little until you shatter into a million pieces. Then, hey presto, finally ground young.
Oh,
Hey.
wow.
Boom.
For now, let's just both stay alive.
He's looking a little evil saying that. I think he's already
Let's actually
infected.
land this fucker on Taos EDF.
Maybe we're all already infected and we don't
I
know.
could be the planet's first dead guy.
Don't even joke about that.
Whoa, what's eating you?
Sometimes I can't tell if you're joking or just being an ass.
Oh.
What are we looking for? Evidence?
Now what is this?
Right! Why not apply it here? Take what's broken and honor its faults. Highlight them even.
That's wonderful. Except, I'm pretty sure kintsugi is for pottery, not plants.
You can still apply the mindset. Celebrate the beauty and the flaws. Carter?
What was that? Did you see that?
Sorry, Commander. Sorry, Commander, there's just too much. Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
What the hell? Ooh, scary.
You are one
I-
crazy Jesus, Stafford.
What's got you so entranced?
The sleep technicians. I thought I'd check their surveillance logs, and I found something weird. Look at the time code on this one. It's from after the impact. They should be running repairs at that time.
It looks odd, but the systems are glitching all over the ship. The camera probably crashed, but the time code kept running.
That's an assumption.
What are you suggesting?
J'accuse. I'm gonna accuse.
Look at this. They clearly saw something off screen, they looked scared, then nothing. The data's corrupted. They have to be hiding something.
Have a little faith. Right now, the only evidence I see are the multiple system glitches going off.
Which are still pretty damning, if you ask me.
Trust that everyone on board is capable and competent. I wish you could see that in your colleagues.
Please, just listen.
Trust them, like they trust you.
Commander, we're coming up to the marker now. We need to prep for boostering detachment.
Confirmed. Thanks, Young. Isley, you're the last person I need to remind how important this mission is. I can't have you distracted by paranoia. I need you on point.
Always dismissal.
But,
If I've learned anything from all horror movies and games and whatnot, is whenever someone acts like that, never dismiss it, you know?
Something about this doesn't sit right with me. Have you heard from Sims?
Listen, Isley. I respect you. You have vision, you have insight. You have eyes in the back of your goddamn head, but I need you to trust our crew.
Damn, the consequence was
Just
words of
want the
advice.
job done well.
I
Man,
know.
harsh consequence.
Whistle Symphony. I'll need all hands on deck for the detachment. Especially my second in command.
Do you mind if I speak to Carter and Sims?
Talk to them. Trust me.
I don't trust you. Suspicious.
Screw it.
Yes, do it anyway, girl.
Pumps are clear, so you should be good for the burn. Unless she's hiding more surprises up her sleeve. We've run 3 test cycles now, and we're reading nominal in all lines.
Good work. We're still experiencing shorts in the lighting and surveillance systems. Any ETA on a fix?
That's on Carter. He's still in the guts doing wiring repairs.
Can you patch me through? I'd like to hear his voice.
Sure.
The damage must be shorting the ship's electronics.
Damn recordings.
Can you hear me?
Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
Never mind. Just make sure he's well clear of there before we engage the braking burn. Take care, Sims.
Uh-oh. She's doing the crack, crack, crack. That's scary.
Status report.
Deceleration in final stages. We're right on top of the marker.
Okay, let's keep this airtight. Isley, run the checklist.
The booster ring isn't designed for close orbit. To ensure its integrity, we're releasing it into a safer orbit around the planet well outside the atmosphere. Once the Cassiopeia is in orbit around Tau Ceti F, we'll wake the science crew and begin the planetary survey for the landing team on the Andromeda.
Manual detach sequence set.
Confirmed. Sequence is primed.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark.
It's a thing of beauty.
We should have visual on Tau Ceti F now.
Let's get her up on screen.
Doesn't look like a great planet, at least from a distance.
If only Dad could have seen this.
I know.
Hey, maybe we should land this thing. Take a little walk before the Andromeda gets here.
Not this again.
Look, I get it. Not enough fuel to land and get home. I'm just saying it's about legacy.
This isn't about fortune and glory. We were chosen to clear a path for history to be made. Think about that. We trained together. We launched together. We execute the mission together, and we return together.
I'm sorry. You have enough fuel to go back? So 4 years to 4 years back? So you have 8 years worth of fuel, but landing on the planet and leaving the planet, that burns so much fuel, I guess?
He's good.
Best of the best.
I mean, I suppose leaving a planet does require
There are
quite a bit more effort than
issues regarding the
thrusting forward in
I'm
space.
going to perform a search of their quarters.
Still, I feel like if you have enough fuel for 8 years, you could have provided a little bit extra to do a landing on a planet. I don't know. Feels like an oversight.
Progress can be.
Don't have time to stand around. We need to get this done before Stafford has my head.
Always been the
Sims, you still in engineering?
Still busy down here, Commander. We need another 10 minutes.
Suits me just fine.
Shh. I'm just that good. When you're in space, you don't need fuel to adjust course now. Otherwise, you just keep going, I guess. I mean, yes. Unless you need to, like, evade asteroids or, you know. I'm assuming it's not like a straight path. You need to, like, move around other planets. So I guess some adjustments are needed. But also, a secondary thing, isn't that what that giant ring was for? I'm assuming that's part of... Like, you could put thrusters and fuel in there, and they're not using that to land. So I don't know. It feels like with the setup they have, the big ring for the long travel, I feel like they could have included enough fuel on this ship itself to do a little landing and back.
Well, at least they made the wake-up cake.
Ain't no turning back.
You used to work with Young's dad, right?
Bill Young. They don't make...
CEO Lamarcus Williams.
Huh?
Interesting.
We got proof.
What defines humanity? What defines humanity? Our ability to collaborate?
What defines humanity? Uh-oh, actually the aliens are human too, or are they? Maybe they're proto-humans.
What do you see?
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics. Don't you worry. It's important to be mindful
No conversation.
of technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew sleeps.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in
Damn,
transit.
she's not answering, huh?
Mom and Dad. Carter and I will chill, talk about the future, tend to the garden, and then wake the kids up for the fun stuff.
It's actually highly technical. Without the requisite skill, it can be a life-threatening process. It's a small price to pay for what we hope to achieve.
Sure is. To stay with a parenting analogy, got to put the kids first. Always.
Been against since.
What's over here? Paving the way.
What? I missed years of nothing but video games? Not likely.
Man, we're still on the mission. And they're already advertising like... as if he's like the guy.
Hey, Mum. We're getting pretty bored out here. So, Carter and I seem to have different meanings of bored. While I work through the coffee blends, Carter cooks up fun tasks for us to carry out during downtime. Yesterday, I was on an inventory check. I found something odd. Turns out, the stasis fluid for the crew's return trip isn't the same mix they're using now. Carter and I trained for this procedure, but we never used different stasis fluids. Why weren't we briefed on this?
Maybe
I'll let you know if I
the
find
aliens
out
are not
more.
the bad guy.
I feel better imagining you on the other side. You with your green tea, Me with my mint cherry mocha, apparently. Cheers.
Wait, what did it say? Fuck! Hold up. What was my mission? Enter locker key. Oh, come on. Are we really gonna do this? I didn't know I had to remember shit. Oh, here we go. 13576. 13576.
CEO Lamarcus Williams.
Sure. Just reading the book, eh? I don't know if this is necessary, but continue. Sure. Now that we're here, might as well. Of course. Hello. Nothing we can use? A weapon or anything?
The hell?
Then now he's on my side? Luna's birthday, eh? The 28th of August 65. 28th of August 65. Um 28th of August. That easy, boys. Excuse me. What did you get from storage, huh?
Engineering, huh?
And not even like a little secret, a little collectible, nothing.
Before your journey back. Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
Kind of like playing Mom and Dad.
Maintenance error in Crew Lounge 1. Reconfiguration in progress. Stand by.
Shh. Where do I need to go?
System error identified.
Well, we're gonna be awake for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up on melatonin.
Thought you might not make it.
What?
Did you not see me?
Video games? Not likely.
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics, don't you worry.
Where are you going?
We're pod technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew sleeps.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
Kind of like playing Mom and Dad.
I don't know if I can lose them. Oh, there we go. They're very kindly waiting on me.
And wake the kids up for the fun stuff.
It's actually highly technical. Without the requisite skills, it can be a life-threatening program. Small price.
Am I blind? I don't see him.
Warning. Reconfiguration in progress.
Wait, what? How did I get there? Hold up. Uh-huh. Oh. Lil Hope.
What are you doing? What's wrong, Sims? Talk to me.
Warning. Airlock locking clamps released. All personnel, clear fuel junction 4.
Threaten? I don't know.
Open this door now, or I will have you court-martialed.
5, 4,
No, shit!
2,
Sims?
There we go. Death number 1. Or not.
Hey, I'm reading an airlock log at fuel junction 4. What's going on?
Shut the airlock!
Isol, are you in there?
Stafford, seal the airlock!
Mitchell, seal it up right now.
pressurization cycle engaged.
Hold on, Isley.
Closing airlock in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Isley, are you safe? Report in.
It was Sims. She tried to kill me.
What? Why would she do that? Everyone, I need you to remain.
Damn it.
Maintenance alert. Blockage detected in ventilation system.
Find Sims. Any weapons here? Like a gun? Anything? Blood? Damn, he's dead. I wonder if there's a way to save him. It doesn't feel like there is.
Every part of this mission was meticulously planned. Life, however, is unpredictable.
Damn,
Whatever
narration in
factors lie
between.
within our control, the universe always has a plan of its own.
So the copyrighted music is just in between episodes. The end. 22 hours late. What? We're just skipping ahead like that? Technical engineering. Wait, new people?
Open the door.
How do I know it's you?
How do I know it's you?
Don't be ridiculous, Cernan.
Go away.
Go away.
There's a solution to everything, right?
Shit.
They love putting the sneaking shit in here. It's like they saw stuff like Alien Isolation and were like, we need more stealth in our space game. Big mistake. Anyway, I'm gonna sneeze. Give me a sec. All right. Snake into the control room.
I've been thinking about that story you told me. That little boy who always won at hide and seek, walking calmly up and down the road. Are you calm now, Cernan? Because this isn't a game anymore.
Psh, psh, psh.
It's dark.
Got to get to that door.
There's no just come out. You know how this is going to end. I'm your friend. You can trust me. It's dark. Where we're going, there's no light.
We can vault now?
It's okay, Sonny. Progress. I can help you. At Corinth, our focus has always been the same. Driving humanity forwards. To move forwards, we have to look at where we are. Sometimes the reality is ugly. Not everyone wants to admit that. But we have been in this business.
Bye, bitch. He's already back? Oh, man. Yeah, I can see why people are complaining about these. I can see this getting stale real fast. As in, it's already getting stale. Ooh, you can get caught.
Sims, this is Stafford. Talk to me.
Damn. Pretzeled?
Can someone please tell me what the fuck is going on here?
I've got Carter here, and it looks... I need your status and location. Sims? Are you safe? At least tell me that.
Bro, Sims did
Check
this.
the cameras. Nothing.
Why are they trying to get there?
God damn it, why aren't they answering?
Is he stupid?
Composition's already started. They've been dead for hours.
Must have been there since we woke.
Doesn't make any fucking sense, man. Stafford spoke to them. We heard them.
Help me seal the pod.
That was so obvious a recording. I'm not even joking.
Okay.
How could you not have clocked that?
Push now.
I am. It's stuck.
Shit. What? We're gonna have to break it.
What? Are you kidding me?
Snippety snap.
Lord have mercy. So what do we see?
Yo, detective mode? We see an arm that's been broken. I wonder who did it.
Shame they aren't chipped. No way of tracking it.
Legs shattered.
No indication whether pre or post-mortem. Stab wound to the abdominal region.
Looks different to the rest of the wounds.
Think they got him good, huh?
We don't know that.
No comms unit.
It's missing. Interesting.
Fucking hell.
Mitchell, get up to the flight deck. The burn window is fast approaching, and we can't let anything endanger this mission. Even something like this.
What are we gonna do?
We need to find Sims.
We need an autopsy. We should wake Dr. Cooper.
We don't have time. We're almost at orbit.
Doesn't make sense. How could I have gotten her so wrong?
People change. A lot can happen in 4 years.
They really had no red flags during training?
They both passed the trials with flying colors.
We'll find her. You can count on that. Let's get this pod sealed and file a report.
I know there's some major shit going down right now, but we're real tight on that mission marker. We gotta get into orbit, Commander.
On our way, son. Isley, Young, you go ahead. I'll be right behind you. I will find you, Sims. And when I do, you will face the consequences of your actions.
I feel like this is one of those situations where, you know, it's movies, I get it. But they're like all not stating the obvious shit. Like, how could she do that? It's like, maybe the hole in the ship had something to do with
Are
it.
you at your station?
Yes, Commander.
Good. How long have we got?
Orbital window closing rapidly, Commander.
I have vector control. You're on main engines.
Already on it.
Buckle up.
Orbital window closing in 43 seconds.
Young, you got this?
Under control?
Inspire.
We've had some knocks, but this is what we trained for. Let's pull together. Let's do it for Carter.
Heading looks good. Not reading any drift.
Clean.
No, you're too kind.
Strange. I'm picking up some odd readouts in near orbit. Stellar objects?
We'll run a full scan when we're stable.
Prepare for braking burn.
Final checks, please. Guidance?
Go.
Orientation?
Go.
Thrust?
Go. Let's send it.
Command is go.
Firing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on!
Vector stable. Approaching orbital trajectory.
I love space shit.
Burn in
3, 2, 1.
1.
Nothing.
Mitchell, cut the burn.
Orbital velocity decreasing.
Mitchell,
Give me a minute.
cut the burn.
I said a minute!
We've lost orbital velocity.
We need to recalibrate right now or we're hitting that planet.
I'm locked out.
Is your panel connected?
I don't know. The engine's not responding.
He's right. It's mechanical. I can't cut the engines either. Shit. We're out of time.
Did you cut the engines?
No. The fuel tank bottomed out.
We are 30 seconds from atmosphere.
Impact velocity.
Survivable. But it depends on atmospheric drag.
Young, bring us round for a landing.
Starting aero brake. I'm gonna fly it in with the RCS.
So now we are landing, but I guess they burned the fuel. Like, well, we'll fuck either way now.
RCS reserves are 82%.
Get ready to dump it into the retros.
Ready. Wait. The landing computer's offline. We're going in blind.
40 clicks to impact.
I can bring the landing computer online manually.
Stafford, stay down. It's too dangerous.
Commander, we need that computer online.
You can fix it. If you go now. We can't risk going in dark. Do it!
I'm going in.
20 clicks to impact.
Stafford!
I'm going in. Reboot. Obviously.
The backup computer's disabled.
We shut it down to repower the ship. Get back to your seat. Stafford!
50%!
Damn.
You gotta bring the nose up.
We're too far!
7 clicks.
Fuck! Can't see jack shit!
Stand by for retros!
I got it.
Stafford! Move! 1 kilometer. Now!
Did we kill him? Death? Ooh! First death already? Feel like that soon.
Cooper!
Hold still, I'm almost done.
Love how everyone was like, you need to get to the switch.
What's going on?
And then he kills me.
Where's the rest of the crew?
Love how the game made sure of that.
Right now, I need you to stay calm so I can complete the wake-up.
Not even like a quick time event that quickly grabbed a chair or something. No. Just like, oh, you listen to your crew? Well, now you die.
We got gravity. Where are the sleep technicians?
They're not able to help at the moment.
Carter's dead.
What? What happened to him?
We don't know.
Oh my god. He's mangled. Oh, poor Carter.
We can't get a line through to the Oracle, or the rest of the crew. We don't know what's going on.
He's been dead for days.
Looks like it. But his pod was only sealed an hour ago.
That doesn't make sense.
No, it certainly doesn't.
Warning, critical systems failure.
We've taken some major damage. Lower decks in particular.
Yeah, we know.
What we don't know is why we have gravity.
Either we've crash landed or the ship's entered a catastrophic spin. Right now, there's no way of telling. Breach seals have locked us in here.
Stafford, do you read? Stafford, do you read?
He's dead.
Okay.
We didn't see him die
really wanna
though.
wake the boss up
The
to
game
this
just
nightmare?
said dead.
It's not
But
safe to leave him under
technically
an
we
emergency.
haven't seen him die.
Wake him. Shit. His blood stabilizer's not responding. We need to get him through wake up. Immediately. Release the emergency lock. On the back, next to the hinge. Left side.
Got it.
I'm gonna give him a quick pulse to wake him. Get ready to. Shit! Cernan, hold him down.
Shh.
He's hemorrhaging.
Wait, we've seen the future. I should let him
Just
die.
reacting to the heavy dose.
Well, that's some reaction.
Well, it probably wouldn't make a difference then, because we just saw that he is awake. So no matter what I do here, he's gonna wake.
We need to override those breach seals.
We could get through with some wedge tools, right?
Right. Tool stores behind that bulkhead over there. Though there should be the maintenance tunnel. Come with me. If we break that breach seal, we can regroup with the crew and find out what happened here.
Assuming they're still alive.
Well, I hope you've got your pilot's license, because if you're right, you're flying us home. Monitor him closely and holler if you need me. It'll be 2 minutes.
Holler.
Just you and me now.
Is he okay?
As far as I can tell. So, have you met him before? Like, properly?
Sort of. We all met him in training. He wasn't there long, but he seemed nice.
Nice.
You okay back there, Anders?
Fine. Just get us out of here.
It's cold in here.
You just woke up. Keep moving. You'll warm up.
Yeah, we're like in our underwear. Of course it's gonna be cold.
You think Williams is going to pull through?
Malfunction. Take 4. Pod room.
You'll be fine.
Not afraid of tight spaces, are you, Cooper?
Please.
Cooper.
I was a Marine. We used to crawl through shit for fun.
Did you see that?
All I can see is your ass, Cernan.
I thought I saw movement.
It's dark. Just keep focused.
I do kind of like that they added the thing where you can go back. Like, sure, for the first run, if they die, they die, right? I feel like that's more fun.
Down here, to the right.
But at least it's interesting, like, if you're on a run,
We need to go
you can just go back one step, save someone, and still have the rest of your choices identical. I do like that for future playthroughs. Dude, this takes so long. Why? This did not need to be this long. Some girl. I have no idea where I'm going. Well, I guess I'm going there.
There's the tool store.
Door's unpowered.
So what can we do?
Repower it, I guess?
Now that's...
Look at this place.
You sound like a kid in a candy store.
Let's grab the wedge tools, get back to the pod room.
Okay, but what if you watch a little video? You know?
Hey, Mum. Just had dinner. I know space food has come a long way, but no amount of salt can make cloned meat powder compared to your cooking. I'd kill for some Mansur dal right now. We're pretty close to Cetus, so I thought I'd check in on the Andromeda sleep crew. I've spent almost 2 hours waiting on a reply. I thought they'd be excited to hear from someone else, but they're obviously far too busy. Oh, speak of the devil.
Or they're already,
Great to hear your voice, Cassiopeia. How you doing out there, breaking records? So, neat idea, but we'll have to pass on that remote chess game. Earth wants us to keep this frequency clear. Okay, you'll also win. Got to admit that factors into our decision too. Anyhow, be good, be patient, be kind to each other. Still a ways to go.
Sims!
Sorry, Mum. Duty calls.
Bim, bim, bim.
So far, we've had luck on our side.
What's with the lucky charm?
Choose carefully. Reminds me of my... Oh, actually, you know what? I was thinking like, it's probably better if they know stuff. But then again, everything a crew member knows could be used against me if they turn alien. But still, we have to assume we can save everyone.
It reminds me of my husband, Mikhail.
He passed, didn't he?
A while ago now. But we made a promise to each other before he died. He promised he'd find me again, in the next life.
And what did you promise him?
I promised to honor him, by living a life that he can be proud of.
He's watching over you, I bet.
Let's not get too deep into it.
Higher power or not, I've always believed we're in control of our own fates. It's what makes every soul unique.
Okay, you're too mystical to be an engineer.
When I was young, I wanted to be an actor.
Stage or screen.
Now my charms are all overthrown, and what strength I have's mine own, which is most faint. Now 'tis true, I must be here, confined by you.
Wow. Hey, if we get out of this, I'll be in the front row.
Come on. We better get back to the others.
Samantha Cooper. We can't go in? Oh, man. Bro, are you blocking me? Is this for real? Oh, thank fucking God.
You know how to use that?
I know how to bonk you on the head if you keep asking
What?
dumb questions.
Hold on. When it aligns with the pointer? But what are the other things?
Boom.
They make it look so much more complicated than it is. Or maybe the gray stuff can like block it if it's like in front of it.
Here's Cooper now. Told you she wouldn't be long.
Time to clock out, Doc. Miss me? We're lucky to have you here, you know. You're the second smartest person I know.
Second smartest? After you?
Oh, I meant Isley. Okay, you're the third smartest person I know.
Why are you being so nice to me? Am I dying? How long do I have, Doc?
No, you're good. I'll take care of you. I'll be back in a minute. Just gotta get that door open.
Should I be feeling this shitty?
Yes.
Mr. Williams.
You nearly died.
I'm okay. What's going on here? What's happened?
There's no need to worry, Mr. Williams. You just need to remain calm and relaxed. Once your condition has stabilized, we can give you a full report on what we know.
I do feel pretty woozy.
That's okay. Just remain seated. Take some deep breaths. It takes a while to settle down, but it will. Promise. Anders, stay with Williams. We need to get this door open.
Right away, Doc.
Right away, Doc.
Aren't we supposed to be in 0G?
Can I see how long a chapter is? Oh, it's still a lot. How do I know if I have saved?
Isley? Isley?
Is everyone through wake up?
We had a problem with Williams, but he seems to be stable.
There's something we need to know.
What's going on?
I'll keep this brief. The flight crew was woken by a minor meteorite impact. It penetrated multiple decks and, unsurprisingly, caused some system failures.
That's it?
No. We had a series of operational challenges getting into orbit and...
You said this would be brief.
We had to land on Tau Ceti F.
What?
This mission was not configured for a landing.
What does that mean?
We don't have enough fuel to get home.
What? That sounds like a bit of an oversight. Who made that decision?
Exactly.
And it wasn't an oversight.
We weren't given enough fuel to land and take off again. It's to stop us stealing the Andromeda's limelight. Did you not even skim read the mission brief?
I think we deserve a little more trust.
It's not about trust.
They could have had enough
It's
fuel,
about controlling the parameters of the
but they were
mission.
scared they were gonna take the glory.
So.
What? And for now, no way to contact.
That is bonkers. No shot that's
Transmitter was
real.
Damaged in the crash, and we need to run repairs. Until then, we can only receive messages from Earth. We can't talk back.
Is that how Carter died? In the crash?
No,
Then what happened to him?
we don't have all the facts yet.
What do you mean?
During our hibernation, it looks like Sims suffered a psychotic episode. She killed Carter. She may have even contributed to the crash. Commander Stafford.
Stop. Do you mean to tell me that I've invested billions of dollars, several years of my life, and traveled halfway across the galaxy on a mission that has fallen apart before it's even got started? This is what I wake up to? And to top it off, a murder? Are you fucking kidding me? I had your fullest assurance that these two were vetted painstakingly out of thousands of potential candidates specifically
Please,
to avoid...
Mr. Williams, we don't have all the facts yet. If we work together, I'm sure we can figure this out.
Damn right you will.
He looks like a bitch.
Mr. Williams?
I'm fine. It's just... my head hurts like hell.
It's a consequence, side effect.
It'll ease the pain.
What could I have done different with this guy? We could have let him die.
Please tell me Sims isn't still out there.
I'm afraid she is. We believe she's using the maintenance layers to evade surveillance. Sir, I'd like to suggest we conduct a reconnaissance of the ship to locate her. It's not safe to tackle any other issues until this matter is resolved.
Who put you in charge?
With respect, Mr. Williams, you did.
I want to speak with Stafford now.
Didn't you hear?
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
This is fucked, man. Stafford.
He got good.
I know it. It's over. Say your fucking prayers, because we're not getting out of this one. What the fuck are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do?
Will you please shut up?
No, you're not listening. Can't you see what's happening here?
I said shut up!
What the fuck is your problem?
You're meant to squeeze it. If we're going to mitigate this mess, if we're going to survive, then I need you to get me a damage assessment.
How are the others?
As well as can be expected.
I would never put us in danger. Especially not Stafford.
It was more likely a technical or mechanical fault.
Exactly.
Come on, we got a mission to salvage. We need that damage report, and we need to find Sims.
We can't leave him here.
You're right. Get him to his pod.
And there goes our inspirational leader.
Even if they believe
Last mission.
Sims got like a psychotic break and that's why it happened, why are they still talking about the mission? Who cares if one of your crew is killing you?
Passed away. Stafford always kept this consistency in my life. Back then, I needed that so much. Never pictured having to do this without him.
My dad set the bar pretty low. But Stafford passed it. And then some. Things always felt up and down between us, but he always saw the best in me. He was the fucking greatest.
Do you read?
Continue your sweep. We'll be in bridge ops running damage diagnostics.
Fuck. I can't even bring myself to do this.
We need to. For Stafford.
For Stafford.
Deck 2. Crew deck.
Isley, this is Cooper. We're on the crew deck.
Head for the technician's quarter. Sims was down there, and I want to know why. Be careful. She could be anywhere.
So no eyes on her.
No, the monitoring systems are still damaged. We're working on them now.
Do you think we can change the outfits mid-game?
Beautiful. Feels like we're gonna need more than luck. Okay, let's split up.
What?
If we do this in pairs, we'll cover more ground.
Once we've done a sweep, we'll converge on their quarters.
And if we find them?
You keep safe and you report it over comms. Cernan, you take Mr. Williams. Anders, you're with me.
Hey, take care, Cooper.
You too. God, it's been trashed. We need to get to the other side of the wreckage.
Damn, I need to wrap up though. I guess it will have saved now. We're up close to the end though, but
What do you think happened?
all right, let's call it a day. Let's call it a day for now. Hey, what's up? You tuned in at a great time. Me wrapping up. It's the best part of the stream. All right. I will say I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by the story. I feel like there's a couple of avenues. Is the commander alive? Stafford? Nah. He listened to his crew. That was the issue. The entire crew was saying, get off your chair, pull the backup thing. So I was like, all right, if my entire crew suggests this as an action, what could possibly go wrong? Literally death. I wonder how many people... Hold on. Actually, can we... Was that this chapter or the previous one? I guess it was the last chapter. Hold on. How many people kill him? Wait, did that happen in this chapter? Hold on. Brrr. Wait, 37%? I feel like that feels low. Because like literally at that point, or maybe it's because of my choices, my entire crew was like, hit the lever. Do it. Dang man, you cannot get that death and do a reboot, but on chapter 2, you gotta disable fire systems, but you gotta do QTs to survive. Oh, it's because I disabled the landing thing. He died. Unless you sit down. Or time out in crash. That's crazy. Oh, so the idea was I made him try and fix the landing computer, but because I turned it off earlier, it would have never worked. But then again, in my head, I was like, well, I did turn it off, so he's gonna turn it back on. Because he's like, there's an override. I guess that's why they invented the rewind system. I turned it off though. I don't know about you, but when you first start up the game and it's like, oh, here's the rewind function, but you can like turn it off for your first playthrough. I was like, of course I'm gonna turn it off. What fun is there if during your first playthrough you can already start rewinding? I feel like I at least want to do one playthrough where it's just 100% what happens. That feels to me most enjoyable. I saved him. I didn't. I say good riddance. He could have turned into an alien. Maybe that would have been worse. Who knows? Maybe I saved him from a worse fate. The game's not over yet. I'm curious where the story's gonna go though, because it could be alien infestation, and that's kind of it, like Parasite, or there's definitely some like The Thing vibes of like who is infected, who is not. I feel like that's gonna become a thing. Humans can't turn aliens, but there's mimics. Hey, don't spoil it. I'm just trying to, go through what I'm thinking about the game. But no spoilers, please. The other thing I can see is that maybe the planet they're going to is the planet of like the alien parasite thing. And in the grand scheme of this story, we as humans trying to go to their planet are actually the bad guys. Who knows? That could be part of it. I'm excited though. So far, the story, it caught my attention. I feel like the last game, the one with the mystery house, whatever it was, that story didn't grab me as much immediately. This one kind of got me intrigued from the get-go, so that's good. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today though. What day is it? Wednesday? We'll continue this on not Friday, maybe tomorrow. Did you see the trailers? If yes, I want to ask you one question. I don't think so. If I did, I don't remember. Or I saw one a long time ago. I definitely didn't see like the launch trailer or anything. So far, I've played every, like the Dark Pictures games. So, I knew I was going to get this one. Are you going to choose survival or humanity? I guess we'll see when that choice comes up. Who knows? Maybe the aliens will have a good argument to become human, or whatever the fuck the choice is going to be. Who knows? They might convince me. Or they might convince me to burn everything down. We'll have to wait and see. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll be back either maybe tomorrow. Definitely not Friday because I'm going to a concert. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see when I stream. But I'm excited to continue this. Alright guys, have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.